backup student for this run, and I didn't study.
Yeah. And then we have the man of the hour here, Cosmic_Bones, another great friend of mine. Bastion lover, never had a speed run before in his life. So, Harley, Cosmic, how you feeling?
I'm feeling.
All right. So, let's go ahead and start with this. So, we'll start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into help and options. We're going to go ahead and talk about the controls before we get into the run.
В опции. Очень важно
we're already
посмотреть
here
на
on Mason
управление.
style. For Bastion speedruns, you use Mason style because it is faster. Prim's going to talk about that a
Mason
little bit.
стайл, вот это справа, это быстрее. Важно, что мы передвигаемся путем зажимания левой кнопки мышки. То есть этот Mason стайл это где для
So,
передвижения
unfortunately, because of this,
мы держим левую
non-PC
кнопку
speedruns of
мыши.
Bastion aren't super practical, but you know, it's still a great game, so it's fine.
Из-за такого управления, к сожалению, ранить ее на чем-то кроме ПК не супер эффективно. Поэтому раним исключительно на ПК с мышечкой. Меняем какие-то кнопочки.
That'll be to block with your shield, just kind of a natural position for your hand. Heal can be wherever you want it. I tend to put it on my mouse button that's on my thumb, but you can have it wherever. It's not super relevant.
That's fine.
This is the big one. So use interact. You're going to want to bind to one of the scroll wheel directions, whichever
Мы
one you're
хотим
more
забиндить
comfortable
на
just,
колесо
like,
мышки,
doing
либо вверх,
naturally.
либо вниз. Будем спамить их.
So perfect. We're going to use that as basically the main trick for the run.
Okay.
Everything else here is totally fine. So if you want to go ahead and hit confirm. I forgot to mention, everyone at home, please also try along with this and let us know on Twitter like
Дома
what times you
запускайте.
get, 'cause that'd be super
Двойного
cool.
лицечка хватит, вы можете прям
So
повторять.
we're ready to go
Прям
ahead and
в
play the
режиме
game.
лайв.
So go ahead and go back. Story,
Двойного листочка хватит, только имя
and
на
we'll do
полях не
normal
забудьте.
mode. Hit
И
continue.
normal мод,
Cool.
continue.
So normally in like an actual run, the time would start as soon
Бастион
as you
спидран
stand up
очень
with
короткий,
kid.
поэтому мы
So
должны,
you can actually,
наш
like, sit
человек,
here
который
and
не
dead for as long
спидранил
as you would
Бастион,
want
должен
before the
будет
timer
уложиться за
starts.
эти 35 минут.
We already
Сколько
got
там
the timer
VR в
going, so
Бастионе?
whenever you're ready, go ahead and just start walking down the
Супер
pathway.
мало, сколько я знаю. Я знаю, что я ни разу эту игру не закончил казуально.
There you go.
И все, просто держим левую кнопку мыши, за
So
счет
you're gonna
чего
walk up to your hammer,
передвигаемся,
and then you're gonna pick it up with that scroll wheel bind.
подходим к молотку и подбираем ее, крутя колесико специально.
Cool, you did it. You're a speedrunner.
Отлично, ты спидранер.
There we go.
Good for me.
All right, so your evade is going to be your most important movement skill. So you're actually going to be able to just roll through a lot of debris. So yeah, you're constantly rolling. So roll until you get
Постоянно роль,
to this
постоянно
debris.
ролим, пробел.
Go ahead and cut this corner, and then you're going to roll to this guy, and you're going to hit him with your hammer, which is just right click.
Просто втаскиваем пацану правой кнопкой мыши.
No, yep, perfect. All right, so pause here for a minute. So this next section, the crossbow is going to drop on the ground. You're actually going to skip it. You're going to roll past it and go ahead
Сейчас
and walk up there. We
дропнется
don't have to roll
арбалет,
at
но
this
мы его
point
не
because
хотим
we're
подбирать.
just learning. So see the like the shop with the red apron or top
На
next to the
красный
rubble
магазин,
pile
который
right
сзади.
behind the wall. So between that shop and the rubble pile, you can roll straight through here. No,
Между-
other side.
Oh, right.
Perfect. Yep. So if you want to go
Да, и
ahead
там
and
мы
walk
можем
around, typically I go up
перекатиться
at the top,
через
but
магазин.
whatever, and you can just roll through there. Yep. Perfect. So now walk up to the fountain. Mouse wheel
Ходим
to
к
grab
фонтану,
a drink from the fountain.
спамим,
Heal.
колесико
And now
пол
roll
подбираем,
that down.
эстус.
You'll go in the same spot, just swing your hammer a couple times. One thing that I'll go ahead and let you know, if you are holding left click and when you right click, you'll do like a quick attack. And if you let go of left click, you'll do that big overhead swing that you just did. So that it's not super relevant for an entry run, but you know, it's something to keep in mind.
Есть
So now you can go
разница
ahead and pick
между
up the
тем,
crossbow and
если
go
вы
back up to
держите
that
левую
fountain, and a
кнопку
bunch of
мыши
squirts will
и
be
потом
there,
нажимаете правую, или
and
если
just
вы
kill the squirts.
держите левую кнопку мыши, держа правую, потом отпускаете
Hammer
левую,
is-
будет
yeah, I mean,
разная
hammer, bow,
анимация
whatever,
атаки.
you're just killing the squirts as fast
Для
as you can.
начинающих спидранеров не супер
So
важно.
used to using controller.
That's all right. The hardest part, genuinely, is figuring out Mason style, because it's not necessarily something that you're going to be used to doing if you've never run this game. Go ahead and roll up to those doors, and we'll go into the soul regret.
Разница, когда брать арбалет, видимо,
So
чтобы
that's
быстрее
like
подобрать
the very-
зелье. Он
that's the
как-то не
input,
особо
right?
объяснил. Сказал так
We're basically
быстрее.
a third of the way there.
Так и запишем. Так и запишем. Может, какие-то
So roll
триггеры
forward
скипают.
and use your crossbow to shoot that ash man up on the balcony.
Стреляем из арбалета в чела.
W is your bow. Yep. Cool. Now roll around and break all the stuff that's on the, like all the concrete on the ground. Yeah. Oh, well, and hit it. Sorry, that was my bad.
Ломаем все,
Okay,
что
so
на
before
земле.
you pick up the shield, you can go walk up to
Перед
it,
тем,
but I'm
как
going to
подбираем
explain
щит,
what's happening next because
подходим
kind
к
of all
нему,
happens all at
и
once.
сейчас он объяснит,
So you'll pick
что
up the
очень много
shield and
вещей
then you'll
подписывать.
roll down around here through these crates because you won't have to swing your hammer
Подбираем
at them.
щит
You'll just be able to
и
roll right through them.
перекатываем в угол.
Then you'll hit the bar a couple times with your hammer, just like go in the middle of the bar right around there.
Вдарим
I'll use the
почему-то
mouse
пару
so
раз
chat can
молотком.
also see. So we'll hit the bar right around here with your hammer, just using right click so that you do the big overhead swings. A turret will spawn
Правой кнопкой.
right here. Again, couple of
Там
turret
появится
or
моб.
overhead swings will kill that. Then a bunch of
Несколько
boxes are going to start falling from the sky and roughly
overhead
a
свингов,
counterclockwise
это правой
fashion,
кнопкой
starting right about here.
убьет
It takes
моба.
a roll and then a couple hits to kill them. You don't have to
И
be
потом
super
появятся мобы,
precise. You're just trying to
перекаты,
kill
пара
all
ударов,
of those boxes as quickly as you
чтобы
can.
их убить.
You're not going to kill all of them. They'll spawn enemies, and then you'll just kill the enemies as quick as you can.
Okay.
So I know that was a lot, but if you're ready, go ahead and pick up the shield and, you know, slay out.
Okay.
Nice. That was really good, yeah.
То есть в идеале, чтобы мобы не спавнились, но в конце все равно слишком много коробок спавнится, и ничего с ними не
Nice.
сделать,
Now a
как
bunch
я
of
понял.
squirts are going to start spawning, so you'll start killing them. One big guy will spawn. The easiest way to deal with them is with a deflect, but again, really, you're just trying to kill
Запятые.
things as fast as possible. And you have your heals if you need them. And you
Важно
can
не
leave
умереть,
two of these
хилимся.
up before you go out the window to the right. But little minor optimization.
You said two of them?
Yeah, go ahead and go just kill those three by the window, and then you'll be able to roll out. There you
Да,
go.
можно
Roll
не
the window
убивать
in there.
двух.
Woo!
Nice.
Если два
So
моба
total
остаются
regret's
живых, то уже
probably like
можно
the
уйти.
hardest part of the run. Go ahead and pause. Actually, I got you. We're gonna. Oops. Okay, cool. There's again, stuff happens fast, so we'll go ahead and pause real quick.
Очень сложная
As soon
сейчас
as you hit the
часть
ground
рана.
here, we're gonna ignore the breaker
Только
bow.
мы
We're not gonna pick
приземлимся.
that up. Down here on
Что там не
the
подбираем.
bottom half of the screen,
И в нижней
you're
части
gonna want to
экрана
roll as fast as you can, kind of in this
будем
general
хотеть очень быстро
direction, because a bunch
перекатиться
of walls are
в
falling
определенном
and dropping in
направлении,
this general
потому что
direction,
будут
and this is the last
падать
one to fall. So if we
стены.
stay at the bottom of the screen,
И
we're able to
последняя
get
упадет
under that
справа.
wall
Но
as
если
it
мы
falls
будем,
down. If you mess up,
если
you
мы
just break the
будем
wall and
по
you keep
нижнюю,
going. You're
последней
gonna roll a couple
низу
times,
экрана, то
then
мы
down,
успеем
then
как раз
over.
прокатиться, только всегда упадет.
You know, just navigating,
Иначе
trying
придется
not to
обходить.
fall down, and then pick up the whirlwind ability. And then I'll
И надо
explain
будет
the
подбирать
rest after that.
Roll like crazy.
Roll like
крутилку.
crazy. That's Bastion, the video game.
Yes.
Крутим, круть очень быстро вниз.
Nice, you got it.
Yeah, that was
И
clean.
получилось. Скипнул.
And then whirlwind's right here for you to pick up. Right there. Yep.
Убираем
Use that for a clip
whirlwind.
later. Now you're going to go up
Он
and
нам
you'll
позже
kill these
понадобится
two
для
turrets.
клипа.
You can hit that one on the right with your hammer. You
Убираем
don't need to use
турели.
whirlwind. Hey, that worked though. You don't need to use whirlwind. You can shoot that one. So the one for your run after this, the one on the right, you can just stand there and hit with your hammer. Oopsie. And then this one you can shoot, but really you can shoot both of them.
Необучаемый.
You can deflect, whatever.
Дважды
You
упал.
have to interact with both of these buildings. So you'll interact and then you'll just close the menu.
Нам
And
нужно
it's like
пообщаться
up
с
hit
каждым
escape
из
and then
зданий.
confirm, because
Заходим,
that's how the
выходим.
menu works. This one sometimes you only have to escape, sometimes you have to hit both. So there. All right. Yep. Roll down. You got this. And then you can go ahead and hop on the barge and start going. Oh, you don't have to kill that.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll just roll past that everything and hop on the
Идем на баржу.
barge and start it. Go ahead and hit the switch and start the barge moving. And then yeah, normally that guy spawns as you hit the switch. There's going to be a bunch of turrets here. They're going to shoot at you. You don't have to do anything with them other than not die to them. Perfect.
Вот.
Once you can, you're
Просто
going to
не
roll
у-
onto this
just
platform.
not die
Just
low.
give it a second. You'll see the staircase. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and kill these enemies because it will make setting up for the trick easier, but we're normally you would.
Убиваем противников, чтобы было проще
Yeah,
застапить
do
трюк.
not pick up the item in the middle. We're just.
Главное не
Cool.
подбирать
So
предмет.
normally you wouldn't kill them, but this will make life easier. So you want to walk up into this
Да.
corner.
Супер
break the
спидранеры не
level,
будут
roll
никого
through
убивать,
it or
но
whatever.
мы начинающий спидранер, поэтому мы убиваем.
And roll into that little.
Ломаем
Just wedge
мусор.
yourself up in here. Keep
И
going.
немножко
And yeah, so
пытаемся
roll into that corner a
встрять.
couple times. Now you're going to
И
want to
пытаемся
set your
несколько раз
cursor up right around here above the. Like right
Несколько раз
above,
ролем
to the left a
в
little.
угол, чтобы засетапить себя.
Yeah,
Сетапим
that'll probably
курсор в
work.
определенную
So,
точку,
to
вон
clip
туда
through
вот.
this gate, you're going to hit Q, which is your whirlwind, and then to start
Теперь-
holding left click. That's why we
Теперь
have our
делаем
cursor over
Q,
there. Hold
это
left click and start rolling,
Крутушка,
trying to
и
clip
потом
through.
просто держим
So
левую
go ahead
кнопку
and
мыши
try
для
it.
ходьбы.
Perfect, first try.
Yeah.
С первой попытки и
That's fine.
пали.
Okay, so go up to the shard.
Nice.
Do not pick the shard up. So get where you can interact with it, though. All right, so this is the big one. So everyone at home, here's your big trick and how Bastion any percent works. Pause the game. Make sure numlock is turned
Ос-
off.
Основной трюк. Проверяем, что намлок выключен.
All right, cool. You're gonna press numpad 5.
Теперь мы нажмем на
Yeah.
5-5.
No, just hit the number 5. Yep, go ahead and hit it. So what this has
Нажимаем.
done is this has given you control of the game behind this menu. Because if you have the
И
numpad turned off,
из-за-
if you look at it,
из-за
the number
нампада-
5 is not an input anymore. It's just a blank key, right? The game doesn't really know how to handle that. So you end up
Нам
stacking a
5
bunch of
выключен,
menus.
но нам 5 это
So
кнопка,
now,
на которую мы
you're
что-то
just gonna
назначили.
scroll a
Из-за
bunch of
этого
times
игра
until you hear the
поломалась
sound of
супер
shards
сильно.
picking up, stopping. There, you just picked up all the shards you need to complete the game. Yeah, pretty cool, right? This is one of my favorite tricks in all of speedrunning. Go ahead and hit escape
мы-
a bunch of times until you gain control again. There you go. And now just roll through the gate and then
Escape.
off the left. You just roll off
Oh,
the edge. You don't have to keep going. You're just rolling down.
Мы только что собрали, куда-то ушли и
And now
собрали
we're
все
right
шахты,
there towards
которые
the
надо
end.
пройти
You're
игры.
gonna roll up
И мы уже
to-
прошли всю
to the
игру.
old man. You're gonna talk to him a couple times.
Ну я не руск,
And then you're gonna
Я
deposit all the
Тазура.
cores.
но кармика я знаю.
Yeah,
Кармик я
you
тоже
kind of
знаю.
hug the right side a little bit. Yeah. So just interact with both of these dialogue options.
Все взаимодействуем с каждым диалогом.
They're stackable, but I'm not going to worry about teaching you that.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Yeah, set just one core.
Yeah, just one core, just one core.
Yes,
Now, that scroll wheel can actually unlock. So if you push the button right behind it, you can unlock that scroll wheel and just start scrolling. Yeah, just scroll. Scroll.
It's not speedrunning without a free scrolling mouse.
Yeah,
А, там читерная мышка с фрискроллом.
just keep scrolling. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm scrolling.
За счет этого мы
there
построили
is a
сразу
little bit
весь
of a flashing
бастион.
warning here. I mean, we've got a couple here. It's going to get real weird when we deposit like 7 cores all at once. So flashing warning, also loud sound warning.
Осторожно, громкие звуки и
So
сияющая
just be
картинка.
prepared.
But there's a way to put it
Still
back.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay,
You'll know.
still scrolling.
You'll know. Trust me. You'll know.
We'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Можно, конечно, скроллить не фрискролл мышкой, можно просто сидеть и
I feel like
колесо
the
крутить.
narrator's like in the background flipping through all his pages right now.
Yeah, it'll sound like.
Ученик произведет учителя, ну ран на сколько? На 3 минуты, судя по
It's gonna
всему.
deposit a bunch all at once.
Okay.
Дай посмотрим,
The shard works like a charm.
какой ВР в бастионе.
His heartbeat again. The monument.
I think you've got the scroll wheel locked. I think you can unlock it. Still. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Oh, okay. That's way better.
Oh, you
Менее
clicked out of the
процент.
game. There
4
you go.
минуты 16
I'm
секунд.
so excited to free scroll.
Сильно.
All right, cool. It didn't. Oh no, keep going, keep going, keep going.
All right.
Просто еще не закончилась
Okay, that was
секция.
maybe the last one.
All right, let's lock that back.
По-моему, как раз я вот
Alright,
до суда
cool.
доходил, где
Now
бастион
we're
начинаешь
done.
строить.
We basically have completed the video game.
И всё.
So there's going to be 2 people here on each corner. Go to the right.
Будет 2
talk to
чела.
her. You don't have to
Идем
click on her
направо,
thing. You
говорим.
don't have to like interact with it. You just have to interact with her, and then you can hit exit in the bottom right of her little window. Same thing with him on the left.
So just talk, exit.
Yep, yep. Just interact and then exit.
Говорим с дамой справа и сразу выходим.
How to work this thing if you got any questions.
Yep, perfect. And then same thing over here.
И также с челом слева.
Yep, and then go
Говорим
talk to the
escape.
center, click on restoration.
И говорим с центром. Restoration. И все, и время.
So that is how you do Bastion any percent.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, do you have any questions before we cut you loose for a run, your first ever speed
И
run?
теперь,
No,
теперь его
no,
пустят
I'm ready to just slam my head against this.
в замес.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and
Теперь
toss
он
it to the
должен будет
host,
сделать ран.
so that we can get ready for that next run. We can get a couple donations in, see how everyone's doing, you know?
Okay.
Exit.
All right, we have a bunch of love coming in. One donation here, $25 from Brandon Miracle, says, love you guys. Remember, the underscore in cosmic underscore bones
Сейчас
isn't
посмотрим,
silent.
как выйдет.
We have another donation of $10
Теперь
from
ран без
Bethany that
учителя.
says,
Но учитель может будет
"Bastion run is
подсказывать,
so
конечно,
cool. It really
из-за
shows that
плеча.
anyone can speedrun, and as someone who's never speedrun anything, it makes it tempting to start."
Do it.
Thank you so much. Definitely. And then just one more, $50 from Prez Kane. Aw, yeah, I love learning. And it's for Bastion, one of my favorite indie games of all time. Count me in.
Awesome. All right.
Good taste.
So,
Ну,
were there any
легкий
controls that
спидран,
you'd want to
кстати.
change before we do the next run? I know that the bow was maybe a little.
No.
Okay.
I'll just
Cool.
fail until I succeed.
All right.
We're good.
Cool. So let me.
That's a
check
way to
here.
learn.
We can go ahead and if we want to restart the timer, we'll get this next run going. So we can reset the timer. We're going to set the estimate as 4:13 because that is the world record from Prim over here.
Ставим estimate
Just to see- we're gonna
4:13,
see
это
what-
VR.
how close we get, right? This is your first
И
ever
посмотрим,
run, but
как
let's see how
близко,
close we get to records, right?
как сильно бить по ногам надо
So
будет
once we're
нашему
ready, we'll go ahead and
новоиспеченному
go again. So
раннеру.
Let's hear it once again
Сейчас
for
он там
Cosmic, everybody.
настроят. Стимейт затапили, таймер ресетнули, колени уже болят.
you got this.
Bastion Pro over here.
Профессиональный
That was
раннер
good.
Бастиона,
Alright,
прям
looks like
тут.
we're ready. So, when you're ready, you can go ahead and get into it, and then don't start the timer yet. We'll, when you're ready to get up with Kid, count us down, and then left click, and we'll go.
Okay, we'll get to the latest normal mode.
Yep, go ahead and load it in.
Готовится,
That was
вдох-выдох.
a deep breath. Yeah.
Но он научился, он теперь может делать ВРы.
Thank you.
All right, so when you're ready, count us down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
И погнали.
Oops.
Windows 11 момент. Бежим, 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 бежим. Подбираем молоток, спамим колесико. И теперь дэш, дэш, дэш. Дэш, 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 дэш. Дэш, 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 дэш. Везде дэш.
Wow, that was a really quick little corner flip
Отлично.
there.
Теперь моба разматываем. Тыщ, тыщ, тыщ. Отлично. Идем на север. Не подбираем арбалет,
Nice save.
обходим. Прокатываемся к фонтану, подбираем
I guess I can
ссылку.
explain this. The reason I'll commentate this run. Why not? The reason that we do that is
Причина
that
объясняет, почему мы
we're
это делаем в
basically
таком порядке.
manipulating the squirt spawn, right? If we pick up the bow and then go up there, we have to wait
Мы
for the
манипулируем
squirts to
спавнами.
spawn. But if we go up here first and then go get the bow, you come up here and they're
Вот
ready
это
for you to kill. So
Спавн
that's
вот
why
этих
we do
мобов,
that.
если мы так делаем, они все сразу
That's
спавнятся.
That's fine.
О-оу, упали.
All right, perfect. There you go. You're a third of the way there.
Отвечая на вопрос колябушки 15-минутной давности. Мы это делали для спавна козюлек.
Inside's old Rondi, the bartender.
Так,
Forget every time.
помнит.
W. Yeah, yeah.
Да, ломаем
Nope, you
человека.
got break the floor, break the floor. You got this.
Забыл сломать пол. Подбираем щит теперь. Теперь катимся налево, ломаем барную стойку.
The reason we break the floor is so that it's not in the way when you're trying to do the rolling around, breaking all the boxes, because that would be really
И
obnoxious.
коробки. Неплохо, неплохо. Нормально наваливает. На самом деле, довольно хорошая секция у него получилась, насколько я могу судить.
Nice.
Сейчас начнут козюли
Yeah, pick that up,
спавниться.
Azealia, perfect.
Вот, страта не мальчика, но спидранера стоит сразу ближе к выходу. Не знаю, правда, быстрее ли это в данной конкретной ситуации и игре. Вот,
And
но
one thing I would
мысль
just mention
была
while you keep
здравая.
going, for people, you know, if you have
Но
trouble
мобы не
maybe
идут к
taking
тебе.
that to the big gas fella or something, you do get unlimited chances to just get up right where you left off in this first level. So it's
Так,
very
теперь
convenient
главное
for
не
them.
забыть, что ему
Yeah,
надо
good
перекатываться
job.
очень много вниз.
Yeah. And those squirts
Помнит
are
ли он
pretty
об этом?
random too. They can kind of troll you a little bit.
Ну,
With their
можно вспомнить,
hitboxes.
наверное, пока смотришь на это.
I think it also says something to like the general approachability of the run that a majority
Успел.
of the gameplay happening is in the tutorial area.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you do the first level, and that's it, which is really cool. Oh, you're gonna want to pick that up. You don't technically need it, but it makes the clip way easier.
Технически говорит, нам не надо подбирать Whirlwind,
I do that all the
но
time too, because I try and roll up and hammer swing at that one, and
с ним сильно
hey, that
проще.
was pretty quick. You got to kill the other one still.
I just wanted to
Не
ignore him.
добил турель.
Hey, that was great, sweetie. You're not done yet.
Ну не ВР, конечно. И даже не второе место будет.
Cool.
Топ
Yep.
100 может попадет.
Now we're gonna ride the barge. Falling off the
That's
barge
fine,
really
yeah.
just doesn't matter because in all
VR
auto
через
you lose
13
literally no
секунд.
time for falling off the barge.
But your pride.
I mean, yeah,
It's gone already.
It's gone. Yeah.
That's out of here way long ago.
Hey, that was really good though. 200. Oh, that one hurt though. And remember, you don't have to kill these enemies, but you know, you can.
О, ну-ка. Мужские страты пытался сделать, но понял, что сетап тяжелый.
Case.
Так, сетап мышкой нашел.
That's okay.
Не получилось.
Nice.
Найс,
So
со
if
второй
you
попытки
were to
клипнулся.
ever run out of the whirlwind ability, because that's this jar over here. Yeah, you can keep going. Oh no, okay. Well, you're gonna have to restart that one.
Ресет.
That's okay. Hey, you're just gonna have to redo a little bit of the level. Don't worry about it. So exit the
Потому
main
что
menu
то, что мы должны были
and
сделать, мы
confirm,
должны
and then
были
just
сначала
story and
нажать
continue.
магическое
So anyway,
сломанное на 5, а потом
if you
подбирать
ever run
предметы.
out of whirlwind there, you can just roll through that wall. It's just really hard.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, this is fine. You don't have to redo the whole run or anything. You just start back at this level, and it's pretty quick, honestly. So don't worry. You're not the only one that did that, so it's fine. It just happens.
Thank you. Wrong button.
Nice. You're way better at countering than I am. I'm terrible at it.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. An old ferry bar.
See, barely any time lost. You're already back on the barge.
The Bastion's real close now.
So, in the next run, we'll commentate it. We'll talk about what's going to happen in the next run. Promorix is actually going to not ride the barge because it's technically optional. It shouldn't be, but again, he's really good at the video game. So you'll see some interesting route deviations after this, thanks to the donation incentive that you all met earlier today.
Там
for our
задонатили на
20%
что-то.
race. So you'll get to see
А,
kind of
будет
the
гонка и не
whole,
процента между
the whole string of
геймерами.
it. You know, somebody learning literally
Настоящими
their first
Bastion
run,
геймерами.
and then an intermediate to an
Технически
expert
говорит,
runner
на
in the
корабле не
game.
надо плавать.
There you go.
Найс.
First try clip. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck and you just kind of roll around.
Так,
So,
главное
yeah,
сейчас
don't
не
pick it
забыть,
up.
что должен сделать.
You got this.
You just go around.
No. You
Oh,
get
you
it.
fall. You fall,
Nope,
right.
Nope. This is the big menu storage glitch.
Walk
Okay.
a little bit
Walk-
like
yeah.
close to it so that you
Close
can
to
see
it.
the indicator to pick it up, but don't
Menu.
actually pick it up.
That, yep, numpad 5.
At 5.
Now you scroll.
И скрутим
There you
колесико
go.
мыши.
Now you just spam escape, and then now you fall off.
Okay.
There you go.
И теперь упали.
That was a sigh of relief. That was good.
Подошли
I like it.
близко, чтобы можно было подобрать. Заключили меню через нам 5.
That was the hard part.
Вышли
You're good now.
в
Now you're just
меню,
scrolling.
восстановили игру и
While you're
упали
talking
5
and
раз.
then scrolling.
Yeah.
И все. Катимся, катимся, теперь опять в Бастион.
Please never scroll then talk.
No. Well, I guess you scroll, then you talk, then you scroll again. Then...
И идем спамить.
Oh, one more time.
Саб
You got
10
both.
будет.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crystal.
Взял и сломал колени.
Point the way to the cores.
Yep. And now just scroll forever.
Just like that, the Bastion comes alive.
Speedrunning.
Раз,
Once again,
раскручиваем
it's never
колесико.
PC speedrunning without a free scroll mouse.
Absolutely. You Borderlands runner.
Bastion can send an even wilder note.
Осуждаю
So now how are you
Прискол
feeling? Now that
колесо,
you're at the
кстати.
end of your first ever speed run.
Adrenaline's pumping.
I mean, this is the hardest part
Adrenaline's
right here. Come
pumping.
on.
Yeah. Again,
Let
flashing
the
warning.
bass
Cosmic
hit
scrolling a lot
floor.
faster this time. We might get some
Что там
interesting
поется?
flashes and stacks.
Да, в Brain Power.
Back in business, but there's a
Кроме как ау-ау.
The shards.
it ain't too late to unlock the potential.
Anyone that's run this category
Content
like
flash and
extensively
glides
can
with
basically
this.
just quote the entire any percent run because you just hear the same lines so often and they're all so good that you just keep listening.
Если вы раните 1%, вы, говорит, можете все цитаты из этой
I think my
игры
favorite
с
one
легкостью
so far
повторить.
was right after you got out of the bar.
There's the big one.
Okay.
Yeah. I
И
think my favorite one
закончили
is still
крутить.
the narrator coming in and going, "You foolin'."
Fallen to his death. Just kidding.
To the heart of the Bastion.
All right, and be ready on time.
Buys. So here's the deal.
Говорим справа, говорим слева, говорим в центре и конец рана.
Lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
We made it.
Hey, kid.
And time.
И время. Легчайшее.
9:21.
9:21. Sub 10.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn
Какое-то
good.
место на спидран-борде. Давайте
Alright.
посмотрим.
Well, we can let the credits roll here a little bit because the music's great. How do you feel?
Feeling
42-е.
great. A little sweaty.
Yeah. Well, your
First
first
roll.
ever speed run on the GDQ stage, that's pretty awesome.
It's an honor.
Yeah. Well, we're
И сейчас будет 1% гонка, насколько я понимаю.
but we're not done here yet because again, thank you so much chat for meeting our donation
Потому что
incentive. We're
надонатили.
just going to shuffle chairs around here a little bit and then we're going to
Быстренько
do a
пересадят
little bit of
людей.
an any percent race.
Посмотрим, как это Let me show you how it's done. Настоящие
While
геймеры
we get
покажут.
that any percent race
как
set
это
up, I
выглядит
will
игра
read some
за 4
donations
минуты.
here. We have $50 from some dude. It says, thrilled to see Bastion back on the GDQ stage, and huge
Донатит
shoutouts to C
какой-то чел,
Average for
some
showing
dude.
just how easy it is to get into running this
Не
fantastic game.
додонатили все еще
This
на
donation goes
карта
to the
на Elder
learner's
Scrolls.
choice. Thank you so much for that donation. We have $15 from Bunker Shot. It says, Bastion is such a cool game. Glad to see its speedrun is so accessible too. Thanks for tutorial. Yes, definitely. It is awesome to see speedrun tutorials. And then this one was live. Let's see. We also have $50 from Shooky. It says, Bastion was an incredible experience for me as a teenager. I really enjoyed the world building and narrator, which was different from other games I had played before. I haven't played for 10 years, so needless to say, I'm hyped for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. It was so fun. Then we have $50 from Stygian Nocturne. Says, so great to learn how to speedrun one of my favorite games, Bastion. Thanks to everyone involved in setting this up for a great cause. Less than 3. Then we have $50 from JT Gamble. Says Bastion is an all-time favorite game for me, and seeing this game not just run but taught is so cool. Way to be brave, Cosmic_Bones. I agree.
Нет, Redguard Run это забег Elder Scrolls Stories, или как он называется, Redguard, который недавно был 10 тысяч баксов челлендж.
Says Bastion is the game that made me realize that video games could be art. So I absolutely have to donate while it's getting shown off. Donating for Halo. Yes, thank you so much.
Великая игра.
And that, you know, reminds me that we have these incentives open right now. So coming up pretty shortly, we have the Elder Scrolls Anthology.
Я вот слишком старый, чтобы сейчас не спать, поэтому я сейчас закончу с Бастиона, буду спать.
Just about 6,500 out of that 20,000.
Ой,
Still have a little bit of time,
капец.
so keep those donations
Сорян, чё
coming. And then later,
раздевался.
we have that bonus game 3, which is going to be Halo 3. If we can reach
Бонусная игра 3, Halo 3.
$777, we will get Halo 3 later tonight. So keep those donations coming. You can always type !donate in chat. Or go to the gamesdonequick.com website, and there's the little donate in the corner. And then when you donate, put that money in towards the incentives.
Работу идти, да, от кровати до стола. Хорошо работать дома.
We have a donation here, $10 from Recovery One, that says, let's get that bonus Halo 3 game. Do it for Master Chef.
Ой, сетапят гонку долго.
And along the line of
Дольше, чем бегать
chefs,
будут.
we have $25 from Franzens that says, as a professional chef myself, I somehow feel an obligation to donate. So here you go, as you were, chefs.
Шеф — это новый мем, я полагаю, да? Я не знаю, что его породило, но что-то его породило. Потому что он везде, даже вот в этой Papers, Please. Citation. Too hype. Citation. Didn't say chef. Вакбан. На оверкуке рофлили. В демо. Ну что ж теперь? Не рофлить, что ли? Рофлы — это
And I
святое.
just want to remind everyone watching, whether you're here in Minnesota or you're with us online in chat, we have a lot of other events, not just Games Done Quick. So Juneteenth, our annual event celebrating
Technical
Black
difficulties.
independence,
Bastion
is
will
coming
return
up June
shortly.
17th and 18th. Join us as we highlight the amazing talents of the Black speedrunning community. Check out the schedule by typing !Juneteenth in chat.
На Йети есть нынче ГДКшная? Да, есть ГДКшная коллекция. Давайте посмотрим, что там нынче.
We have a donation here from Mott for $660 that says, always glad to see Bastion. Sad we don't get to hear more of the amazing music it has, though. Well, you're in luck. We do still have that any percent race that is going to be shortly, as soon as it's all set up.
Стильнючая. Ансамбль не очень интересная. Ну, что-то такие, кроме базовой ивентовой футболки, какие-то слабенькие нынче, я бы сказал. Нету супер эджи футболок на Йети. Пепси-мен неплохой. И базовая винтовая кайфовенькая. Тексты донатов, не знаю, что там показывают на текстах. Paper Please, я так и не понял до конца. Но, может быть. Будет сделано, шеф. Хорошо, шеф.
We have a donation here, $10 from Winter's X-Tail.
Хорошо, чат, шеф.
I'm coming home, sweet home. Love learning this tech and first time GDQ in-person attendee live from the audience. Thank you for giving one of my favorite games such love, heart. Aw,
Капец там на
thank
Хейло.
you.
77
And thank you everyone for
777
being here
777.
With us as we have these
Кто
amazing
столько денег?
games. And we're
Столько
raising
денег
money
имеет
for such
вообще?
a great
У меня
cause.
столько нету, кто донатить-то будет. Про них 3-3. То есть это разгар дня, 3.50. Живут же люди, а?
We have a $10 donation here from she. It says, Bastion! Less than 3. Thank you so much for that donation. And of course, I want to remind everyone why we are here. We are all here raising money to support MSF, or Doctors Without Borders. Of course, there are all sizes of donations, whether you can only give $5 or $50 or more. Every little bit helps. Donation of just $10 to MSF can buy 1 week of therapeutic food rations for one patient suffering from severe acute malnutrition, enough vaccine to immunize 45 people against poliovirus, 4 surgical gowns for our doctors and
Я,
nurses to
кстати,
use
не
during
знаю,
surgery,
Тетрис вообще есть в
or clean
расписании?
drinking water for
Тетриса
147
нынче нет в
people for
расписании.
1 week.
Вот так
So
вот.
even small amounts can help. If you happen to have just a couple of dollars, definitely do that exclamation mark donate in chat, or go to the website, click the little donate button in the corner. But also, if you're just here, that's okay too. We love everyone. If you're here in the audience or you're here with us in chat, thank you so much for being here, for joining this event. We have $25 from Moss. It says speedrunning Bastion is the best because the quicker you can get to that amazing credit song, the better. Well, you are in luck. We do have that any percent race that's about to happen, so definitely stick around. Along the same lines, we have $100 from Bok Choy Boy. It says Bastion has one of the best soundtracks ever. Shoutouts to Darren Korb, less than 3. Thank you so much for that donation. We have $50 from Sela Canis that says, the Bastion tutorial run was so entertaining and heartwarming. Thanks for running GDQ, chefs. All right, and thank you for your patience. We are ready
Что, судя
for
по
that
всему,
Bastion
готовы.
any percent race that you raised all that money for. Go ahead and take it away.
Any процент гоночка.
All right. Welcome back. So, again, this is Promorix. Just absolutely amazing Bastion
Да.
speedrunner. And speedrunner in general, you'll actually see him
Отвечая
later
на
this
вопрос
week
про донаты,
playing
да. О,
Ori.
стимейт 5 минут, но
But
теперь
now we're
в него
busy
должны
racing,
оба
so we're gonna
человека
throw
уложиться.
it to our experts back here for commentary.
Don't worry, I've run it before.
Yeah. No.
Комментатор сзади,
No,
наш, который
definitely.
учился
We're
ради игры.
exactly the people who need to be commentating this race. And C's already told us that he expects to get smoked.
Yeah,
So
it's true.
I want to put this up to chat. Why not the time difference between the two
Расписания
runners
на ЕСу
here?
еще нет.
I'm gonna
Там
throw in
даже
at least
список игр еще не
that
полный.
amount in dollars. So
ЕСа
let's say
в
it's a
июле,
30
еще
second
долго-то нет.
deficit. I'll throw in $30. What say you, Cosmic?
I'll match it.
Alrighty. We'll put that up to chat as well.
All right. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna get in and then count it down.
Yep.
Если задатил 10 кадров, все же можешь выиграть сумочку, да. Понятно, что и кому-то там, может, не надо, там, может, напишешь потом человеку, скажет, да не нужны мне твои подарки, отправь их там, разыграй еще раз. Фиг знает как. Не знаю, как у них. Я в донатах выиграл только один раз на ЕСе, выиграл наушники.
3, 2, 1, go.
И погнали, геймеры.
I immediately messed up.
Крутимся по диагональке.
Yeah.
А, мы не можем пока крутиться, у нас
I think
молотка
it's
нет.
also fun to note that C also told Prim not to practice.
It's true.
So we'll see if the world
buttons are
record
not
holder here.
working.
О,
Oh, I know.
кнопки
Okay, it's
не
fine, it's fine.
застроил.
I just have to scroll the opposite direction that I normally do.
My bad.
No, you good. That's my fault.
Испортил раннер предыдущий, испортился.
It's for the charity. You know?
Затапил свои кнопки. Ну, сильно уже отстал левый раннер.
Oh, I did it
Это
again.
очевидный
So you're
луз.
definitely already seeing a little difference from the way C taught Cosmic. Is that Prim used the bow to his advantage in order to shoot the squirts right near the door. After that,
Звук у нас
obviously, a run
слева,
this short,
слева
you're going to see a little
компада.
bit of deviation between the two players, but a lot of the basic techniques that Cosmic learned during the tutorial are obviously in showcase here.
Куча базовых техник все еще применяется, которые мы обучали во время туториала.
Do you notice anything
No,
immediate,
тут-
Cosmic, about how some of these players are playing versus the way you were just taught?
Yeah, they're playing better.
Есть ли, по-твоему, разница между тем, как играют они и чему научился ты? Он говорит, да, они играют лучше, чем я.
Oh no, why am I moving so much now? Okay. Oh, you're so far ahead already. What the heck?
А, ну за счет того, что там чел меню зафакапил в начале, я думаю, тут невывозная для нашего учителя.
Oh, there's one more no.
All right, so as you mentioned before, obviously Prim is going to be skipping the barge that's coming up.
А, сейчас
So
чел
let's
справа
look
будет
forward to that.
скипать баржу. Объясняли, что ее не обязательно плавать. Будем смотреть, как это выглядит.
Ooh, so he immediately rolls out of the gate as soon as it closes. And he's coming
Задеваем
back
и уходим.
towards near the beginning of the area, and he's
И
grabbing
подбираем
Whirlwind now.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, so that basically saves the pickup time of Whirlwind because the auto scroller still going. It's just going with.
Автоскроллер все еще продолжается,
It's just going without Rim.
просто
so,
без
and
нас,
it's
и он
gonna
автоматически
pull
телепортирует
him.
нас потом.
There we go.
Таким образом можно сейвнуть немножко времени, не подбирая Whirlwind, и вернуться туда просто когда задеваем триггер на баржу. Прикол. А, ну тут очевидно победитель уже есть, он уже сделал нампад трюк волшебный с менюшкой.
Oh, come on.
Шкаф собирали и разбирали.
Just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger.
Можно слышать, как
So
крутится
something that
колесико.
Prim is doing right now is actually stacking the old man's dialogue. And I'm
I
about
actually
to do
didn't
it.
get to the Bastion fast enough.
Oh, okay. So,
it's still kind of stacked, but not.
okay. So I'm gonna try
quite
and stack the
correct.
dialogue and
Может, настакать
maybe
диалог.
actually save a decent bit of time here.
Sees single opportunity. to
Yeah.
pick up.
Hey, you got two. That's good.
This whole scrolling the wrong direction thing. if I win this race, I'm gonna have to switch to scrolling up instead of down for
You're welcome.
runs.
The student teaching the master.
It's way better to
over
scroll
here.
forward than
Yeah,
backwards.
yeah. Oh, it's close.
Ooh.
The monument's heartbeat again. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it.
All right, I'm basically done. I think. No, I'm not. Yes.
Finish what we started.
There it is.
Вопрос в том, кто лучше настакал диалог.
Ooh, this is gonna be tight.
Well, Prim wins. He got all his shards in.
Never give up,
That
Steve.
was good.
Never give it up, see. Even when he's
Never.
finished, never give up.
Keep going.
All right, yes.
Ой, туториал стебает, походу, будет слева.
Call it out.
So you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
Не, ну 5
Time.
минут, стебает.
GG.
All right, and for the folks playing at home, this is where the dollar match donation starts adding up.
Yep.
No matter what happens next.
Не смогли засетапить 2 набора
I think I
часиков.
accidentally screwed up my stack by accidentally
Okay, yeah.
moving my mouse out of my window like I just did again.
Что-то
Yeah,
доделал.
it's
Не
tough
кончается
because in
секция с
addition to
диалогами.
Stacking the two narrations, you have to actually get to the monument and put a
Целая
coin fast
наука
enough
того, как
for
стакать
it to
диалоги.
actually accomplish anything. So
Иначе
it's definitely
Ничего не происходит.
advanced strat, and even me, like I've done it plenty of times, but just couldn't quite get the timing right this
Yeah.
time.
I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any
Oh,
questions.
I did it again.
You made it.
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid.
Come on, just get out of
For
here.
charity.
For charity. Time.
Ей, 5:52. Тупо на минуту. В 4-минутном
So,
ране отстал. Ну,
see-
геймер. Настоящий геймер.
I think Cosmic and I both like our wallets, so what, say 50?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to throw $52 in the pool as well because I messed up real good there. All right, well, shout outs to, the Bastion community. Shout outs to Supergiant in general. Your games are awesome. We love you. Anybody else want to say anything
Спасибо,
real quick
Super
before
Giant
we get out
Games
of here,
говорят.
since I went over
Спасибо,
estimate?
Бастион,
Shout out to everyone
коммунити.
doing their best out there. Someone sees you, I see you. We all see you. Shout out to my mom. She's pretty cool, and all my friends.
Спасибо всем, спасибо моей маме, она очень клевая. Вот такой вот ученик всех научил жизни.
All right.